What up, First Family? Me and John just had to come with y'all right quick with this video because, man, my IG been getting hit up about Suge Knight comments uh, on TMZ. If you haven't heard them, go check it out. Y'all got to remember, Suge Knight said this back in 1996, that if he knew who did, who shot Tupac, he would not cooperate. Y'all got to understand where Suge Knight is at. He's in prison. That's the worst thing you can ever do being in prison is to cooperate with law enforcement against a enemy, a co-conspirator, or anyone. It's just, unfortunately, the way the systems is in the state of California and most other systems, um, I'll say urban, and our brown people, um, they can't do it. So you gotta take what Suge said with a grain of salt. Suge also threw some stuff, which I hate that he said, free Keefe D. He didn't have to throw that at the end, but I gotta understand Suge Knight. He liked the clout chase. Fuck it, I'll say it. And I think that's what he was doing. He wanted to insert himself into this investigation somehow by muddying it up. But I gotta remind y'all, I'm gonna keep reminding y'all, for those of y'all really listen and understand, one, it wasn't about the shooter. It's about Keefe D kept running his mouth on interviews that caused this investigation to get re-energized. All the shooters are dead. I'm sorry, all the possibility shooters are dead. Keefe D is the only person left in the car that's still alive. I heard your boy Genie say I'm about two people and all of that. Keep telling y'all, the last person that died was T. Brown, Terrence Brown, and and in 2015. People say, well, why y'all they didn't go after T. Brown? They were trying. They were following him around. They were trying, and then that task force got disbanded. But they have always had him on the radar. It's just that they knew he would shut up if they just brought him in off the streets. All right, so that's Suge Knight. I gotta remember, Suge Knight has made all type of different statements. It's however the wind blows. You know, 1 minute it's Tupac's alive. 1 minute Reggie and Sharita. 1 minute Rampart cops. Uh, it's whatever the wind blows. Is how Suge Knight is. It's unfortunate. I thought he'd be a little bit more loyal to his friend, his brother, which I believe they were, over gang politics and remain silent. But y'all got to remember, he's also a media whore as well, and he has to say something and insert himself into this investigation somehow. Vegas PD did not, investigators did not contact Suge Knight. They attempted to go up to the prison, but his people told him that he didn't want to talk, and so they didn't care what he had to say. And so I think he's a little pissed that he wasn't given an opportunity to insert himself into this investigation a little bit. But you got to also remember he's going by that unfortunate street code BS. He could have just remained silent, in my opinion. But the media whore in him couldn't allow him to do that. Breaking fucking news, y'all. The person that's in the grand jury indictment that everybody keeps saying the Southside Crip, that who it is, everybody's speculating. I'm gonna tell it. I might get in trouble with some of my friends and stuff, but oh well. Y'all want to hear it first? Y'all come to bomb first. The person is Dirty Rock. Dirty Rock. He did an interview before. I'll have John post the picture right here. He did an interview before talking bad about Keefe D. Bad. And so him and Keefe D don't have any love. But one thing about D-Rock, he loves Orlando Anderson because they go into that younger generation of the Southside Crips. And he's very, very loyal to Orlando. Not saying he don't have much love for Big Dre, because Big Dre was also into that generation. But if y'all know anything about guys from the Southside Crips, they love Orlando. And unfortunately, the situation in Compton has made Orlando a Compton legend. I know y'all don't like hearing that term, but in Compton, with the Crips especially, he's considered a legend because, unfortunately, Tupac appeared, I'm not saying he was, but appeared, it was claiming the red side. And that's how the red and blue side work. Okay, y'all? Dirty Rock was nowhere in Vegas for what he said. Why the grand jury or the DA invited him to testify, I don't know. But I got to understand, the investigation was not, it was not for the shooters. It was for Keefe D only. And I wish it was for Puffy, as we all do. But I don't think it was even brought up for Puffy Combs. So just want to come to y'all, clear that up. D-Rock, once again, was not even in Vegas when that happened. He just going about what people were talking about in the streets, because everybody was taking credit for it in that car. Except at the time, Keefe D, to be honest. He was trying to get them all shut up. But once he got cut off, and once he went broke, and once he got a little taste of this media and this YouTube, he got a little Hollywood himself, and then got himself in trouble. So all of the YouTubers that's out there talking about, oh, I've been telling y'all with D-Rock. Number one, Reggie always said, I don't know. I just believe what Keefe D said about Orlando. Never said, I always said it was a possibility that one of the two that was in the back seat of the car. Even Suge Knight even talking about it was only two people in the car. That's because he don't know much. Suge don't know. He don't hear all of the stuff. Suge don't follow the media. Suge just trying to muddy up the investigation, a la clout chasing and a little bit of jealousy. It's unfortunate. I wish people that were advising and were telling, dog, you're looking bad defending this man. You could have just shut the fuck up. But that ain't Suge. He's a media whore as well. Peace, bomb first.